Padre nostro, che sei nei cieli, sia santificato il tuo nome, venga il tuo regno, sia fatta la tua volontà, come in cielo, così in terra. Dacci oggi il nostro pane quotidiano e rimetti a noi i nostri debiti, come noi li rimettiamo ai nostri debitori, e non ci indurre in tentazione, ma liberaci dal male. Amen.
Out of deep respect for Indigenous peoples in Canada, we acknowledge that all Toronto Catholic District School Board properties are situated upon traditional territories. The territories include the Wendat, the Anishinaabe Nation, the Haudenosaunee Confederacy, and the Mississaugas of the Credit First Nation. We also recognize the contributions and enduring presence of all First Nation, Métis, and Inuit people in Ontario and the rest of Canada.
Hi, my name is Angela Kennedy. I'm the chair of the Toronto Catholic District School Board.
Hi, my name is Frank D'Amico. I'm the vice chair of the Toronto Catholic District School Board.
It is my pleasure to welcome you as we celebrate Italian Canadian Heritage Month at the TCDSB, where our tradition of educational excellence
has been enriched by the diversity of languages, cultures, and traditions of students and families who have come to us from around the world.
The Italian Canadian community holds a prominent place in our history, and it's my hope that you gain a greater sense of Italian heritage this month.
And continue to celebrate the diversity of language, culture, and people that exist across the Toronto Catholic District School Board.
Thank you and enjoy the celebration.
Thank you and enjoy the celebration. God bless.
Italy is a peninsular country in southern Europe that borders France, Switzerland, Austria, and Slovenia. Two independent states, Vatican City and San Marino, exist within its territory. The country is mountainous, with the Apennines stretching the length of the peninsula and the Alps acting as a natural barrier between Italy and its neighbors. It also has the two largest islands in the Mediterranean, Sicily and Sardinia. Italy's core is the Po Valley, one of the most prosperous regions in Europe and the heart of the industrial north. The southern part of the country has a more agricultural profile and has traditionally been less developed. Italy's capital, Rome, was once the heart of a sprawling empire, which stretched over much of Europe, North Africa, and the Levant. After the collapse of the Western Roman Empire in the late 5th century, Italy was fragmented into small kingdoms, republics, and duchies. Italy's privileged position in the heart of the Mediterranean and the wealth of its economic centers made the peninsula a territory of constant invasion. From Germanic tribes in the 5th century to the French, Austrian, and Spanish empires in the 18th and 19th centuries. Moreover, Italy's rugged geography led to the development of strong regional identities. As a result, the country didn't achieve political unity until the 1860s.
Hello, my name is Brendan Brown, the Director of Education in the Toronto Catholic District School Board. It is my pleasure to introduce Italian Canadian Heritage Month here at the board. Canadians of Italian descent have contributed to the growth and development of our towns, cities through the arts, food, music, religion, education, architecture, medicine, and law, to name but a few. In 2022, we celebrate the theme of Il Belle Paese, meaning the beautiful country. Imagine if each province or territory in Canada spoke their own version of English, except only fully understandable to the people that live there. Well, that's Italy. Within the 20 regions of Italy, around 34 different dialects of Italian are spoken. From people in the northern cities like Venice cannot commonly understand those from Palermo and vice versa. With that being said, the history of the Toronto Catholic District School Board, very much like the 20 regions in Italy, is rich in Italian-Canadian traditions and culture. At the Toronto Catholic District School Board, our diverse school communities provide opportunities to celebrate the contributions of Italian Canadians to our daily lives. We recognize the value that Italian Canadians bring to our country, with many individuals of Italian descent learning and working right here in the TCDSB. Throughout the school year and in our day-to-day activities, our school communities rejoice in our diversity while challenging us to provide equity and diversity in education. I want to say a special thank you to everyone for your coordinated efforts that recognize and celebrate the history and the traditions of Italian Canadians. God bless you all, and happy Italian Canadian Heritage Month.
My great-grandfather Luigi was born in 1877 and was the son of Francesco Bondi and Grazia Setariana of Trebia, Sicily. Until the age of 17, he worked with his father and his 5 brothers on the family farm in Antoniacci near Trebia, where the main crops were olives and citrus fruits. The fishing of Trebia was also an important source of income for inhabitants over the centuries. Sicilian, a language all of its own, not derived from Italian but rather developed alongside Italian, is spoken in Sicily and in southern parts of Italy. The language is derived from Greek, Latin, and Arabic with Catalan, French, and German influences. In 1903, Luigi asked the young Candida Sinceri for her hand in marriage. Candida was born in 1889. In 1905, they gathered their meager savings and whatever belongings they could carry and joined 1,500 other passengers on a ship to Ellis Island and America. In December 1910, the young couple moved to Mount Forest, Ontario, where they fulfilled their dream of raising their family and established the L. Bondi wholesale fruit business. They came to a country where they did not speak the language, they had little formal education, but these brave men and women all had the common dream of achieving a better life. The Bondi story is one that so many families share, families who share love, kindness, good moral values, strong work ethic, fun, laughter, and tears can make this their story.
Ciao, mi chiamo Laura Libralato, and I'm a retired teacher with Toronto Catholic District School Board. Welcome to Italian Heritage Month. Carità Italiana. Io sono del Veneto. I'm from the Veneto region, where we pride ourselves on tiramisù, which actually means pick-me-up, and prosecco. Allora, se vademo is what we say. Ciao e tanti baci.
Ciao a tutti, my name is Anna Stalteri and I'm an Italian instructor at St. Martha's School. I'm very happy to be part of the Toronto Catholic District School Board Italian Heritage Month celebration. I was born in Naples, beautiful city located in south central of Italy near Rome. Naples and its surroundings are very famous all over the world for its historical sites and the natural beauties like Capri, Ischia, Costiera Amalfitana, Positano. How can we forget the Neapolitan gastronomy like pizza, pasta, coffee? They are universally connected to Italy. Italian Heritage Month is an opportunity to honor the history, culture, and the contribution of the Italian Canadian. Happy Italian Heritage Month to all of you.
Buongiorno, io mi chiamo Eleonora Buono, il cognome prima di sposarmi è D'Antonio. Mio marito Gino Buono viene da Potenza, però la mia famiglia D'Antonio viene dall'Abruzzo. Questo mese è il mese dell'eredità italiana. Benvenuti e speriamo che avete un buon mese a celebrare la cultura italiana. In Abruzzo c'è tante belle cose, le montagne, il Gran Sasso, la Maiella, e c'è tante belle cose a mangiare, l'arrosticini e il fiatone. Andate a visitare l'Abruzzo e tutta l'Italia, che è tutto bello. Grazie.
Hi, my name is Aurora Pagano, and I'm also a retired teacher from the TCDSB. My background is Calabria, from Calabria, Cosenza. So I'm the art director for the White Immigrant Project and the curator for the Inheritance exhibit. Both are housed at the Joseph DeCarrier Gallery at the Columbus Center. And so I just want to take this opportunity to talk to you a little bit about what the exhibits are about. So the White Immigrant Project basically focuses on the empowerment of women who immigrated from Italy after the war. And so it features 21 stories and portraits of these women and sort of their struggles and their successes and what they went through once they arrived here in Canada and what they endured in order to create a future for themselves and for their families. Now the portraits and their stories are interwoven with 8 installations that are interactive. The other part of the exhibit is called The Inheritance, and this was a call to artists across the city. It doesn't matter what your background is, but the idea is to be inspired to create a work of art that reflects something that the artist has inherited from a strong matriarch in their life. So lots to see and lots to do. It's a great way to spend an evening or an afternoon. So we hope that you'll come and visit us at the Joseph DeCarrier Gallery.